Hey, welcome back, Share Bears. Seen me in this makeup look a few times? I guess so. I am playing catch up right now. Today's video is update number 4 of my rolling project pan roulette with no end. The basics of this is I am choosing categories, picking products. I am keeping 15 things in here at all times, and as I use them up I choose another few products to replace them. I am doing quite well at this and enjoying every second of it. So before I ramble on and on, because this can be quite long of a video, I'm going to get right into it. I will not tell you the products that I have already used up. I think at the end of the year I'll actually do an update of all the products that I ended up using up during this year. So let's get into this. The first product I have to show you will be coming out, and this has been in my project since the beginning. This is product from Tarte, and I chose the Tarte in Bloom palette and to hit 2 pans. I have hit 2 pans. Do you see that shimmer? I'm actually wearing this today because even after I hit pan I was still using it. So I have hit pan on Sweetheart and Funny Girl. So super proud of that. Another one knocked off of my list. That one's out. The next product is newest affordable, and I chose a Wet n Wild product, and it was a lipstick in Blushing Bolly, and I had told you that I wasn't wearing it because it was more spring-like, but I figured out a way to wear it to make it a little bit better, and I was actually pairing it with a lip gloss, and it was Buxom's Sophia, so I was just pairing that over it. And my goal is to finish this halfway because it is a new product. And here was the first line, and I didn't do an update the last two because of things going on that I didn't use it, but here is the second line. So once I get to this line right here, I will consider this one done for this project. But it shows you that you can make a lipstick work or other makeup products work without using them alone. If they don't work, pair them with something else. Like this was because I found it too bright. It was still winter. I didn't feel it was appropriate, but when I put Sophia over it, it kind of muted it and made it a little more appropriate. So the next item was an eyeliner, which I swapped out, got rid of the Avon one and put in Mary Kay in deep brown. And that is gone. There is no more in here. I used this on my tight line and above my lash line. So I loved this. I would actually consider repurchasing this, but I have enough eyeliners right now that I don't need to. But that is 2 out for this project. The next item is the product from the drugstore, and I had the L'Oreal Pro Glow in here. I have not used this at all because the weather has changed. I've become more oily. My mark is still here, so this is still in the project. Next, I have a Joe Fresh primer, and because I was using a different primer, I have not used this, and it kind of fell over, so now it's like a little off the mark. This was where I started, right here. I am now down to here. This is a deceiving package. It looks like there's lots of primer in here, but there isn't. But you don't need very much. So my second update was like right here, and there's right there. And I've used this just about every day. So that being said, this could be in the project for a couple more updates. Oh, next item was the Tarte, or newest high-end product, and I chose Tarte in Sun Kissed, and this is to use halfway. I have used this lots. I actually like pairing it with another lip product that was in here. This is where I started, and this is where I am now. So this is another one that's halfway mark. I will be taking it out, and the halfway mark is right here for it. So I have really enjoyed them. And if you haven't tried these, you need to try these. These are awesome lipsticks. The next item in here is another one I'm super excited about. This is just to hit pan on it, and it was the something neutral, and I chose the Wet n Wild single in Creme Brulee. And I have pan. I actually have quite a bit of pan, and I've really enjoyed using this. I've used this every day to set my eye primer, and I am so happy that I used it. I will be taking it out because I did hit pan, and this is new. So if you're just looking to do project pans, you should get some Wet n Wild, because this didn't take me long at all to hit pan, and I just kept using it and using it to see how far I could get the pan to go. So that will be taken out. Another one off of my list. And again, the next one will be off my list too. That was a deluxe lip or eye product, and I chose the Fresh Sugar Honey, and it is a little deluxe size, and it is gone. I could not get any more out, but this is a very soft product, and I found I would reapply it several times a day, but I love the feel of it on my lips. It felt very moisturizing. There we go. So far, that is 4 items that I have taken out of here. The next item will also be taken out. That's 5 now. And that is a product from Art Deco, and I chose to hit pan on the pink shimmer, and I have hit pan on the pink shimmer. I was using this under my brow bone, and I've also been using it on my eyelid before I put Funny Girl on, because it made it look even brighter, which I liked. I'm actually wearing it today. I'm also wearing this burgundy. It looks purple on my monitor, but this burgundy color I am wearing on the outer portion of my eye. And it's actually the look I've been using quite a bit the last few days. So that's another item out. That's five items out. Next item is another item that is done. This is a liquid lip, and I chose a Maybelline Color Jolt and Stripped Down. And I said I wanted to finish this. And I finished it today. I do not think I can get any more out. It is squeezed. I had it like pressed down, trying to get out. My biggest issue with this is it is messy. Like messy. I keep having to wipe it down, and I don't know. This pairs really well with the Tarte Sunkissed over top, just to make it a bit more of a pinky nude. And I really do enjoy this, so much so that I actually already had a backup of this, which is why I said I would use it all up. And another one that will be out, and this is actually a disappointing product. This was something my daughter would wear. I chose the Avon Super Extend Liner, and hopefully I will have a video up where I use my weekly makeup basket and my Project Pan basket to do a get ready with me. I did, even on the video you can see I struggled with this. This is a black liner. It has the felt tip. This is gone. Like, I used it, but it's like I'll get a few good strokes out of it and then it like blends away to nothing. And I said, I think there's something wrong with this tip. I said, I don't know how my daughter can get a straight line. She does a wing with this, and it's just her favorite to use. So after doing the video, I asked my daughter if she would do a wing on her eye with this. And she tried and tried and tried, and that's not normal. She always does wings. And she goes, I think there's something wrong with the tip on this, Mom. It's like it's frayed or something. It is not good, and it kept, like, it was almost hard, and it was bouncing. So, I think this was a faulty product, but I did use it up to, I still get a little bit, but I have to really press down to get it, and I'm going to end up hurting myself trying to get the rest of it out. So this I am considering done. I won't repurchase this for myself. My daughter, of course, loves these, so I will repurchase them for her. Something I wouldn't repurchase was my next one. And I'm calling this one done too because it's coming out very clumpy. This is the NYX Big and Loud. I used this as long as I could. It's like clumping now. So I think it has had its day. It doesn't leave anything on my lashes when I put it on now. It just kind of clumps a bit. So it's no good to me that way. I did not like this, and I would not repurchase it. And there's lots of others you can get. I have a Wet n Wild one, I think. And I have the L'Oreal, and I have the Soul Booster, which I like. So this is gone. Then I have three more products, and they are still going to be in this project, and one of them fell over, silly thing. This was a lip product, and this is a Milani lip oil, and I have a mark. This is where I started. This is where I am now. But, you know, this is kind of a product that it looks like you've got lots. But if you've ever had one of these products, look at the doe foot on it. It is huge, right? So if I was to pull this out and actually measure where the liquid goes, the oil goes, it would be down even further. So I don't think this will stay in my project too much longer. I have been using it every day in the morning before I do my makeup, just to moisturize my lips, and at night before I go to bed. So just using it that much, I've gone down a significant amount. And I do have a backup of that particular oil. The next item in here, and I have no way of measuring this except that, because you can't even hold it up to the light because it coats it so much. This is my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation number 30. It's what I'm wearing on my face today. This was my holy grail last year for my foundation. I love this stuff. I have a backup of this. I would say I'm probably down to about here on it, but of course I have no way. I can hold it up to a light. And because of the tube, which is why I have it upside down, it's just a little squeeze tube, so you can't really tell how much is in here. I know that it's getting harder for me to get it out, and I always have to pound it down before I squeeze some out onto my palette. So I'm pretty sure that by next update this will be done. And the last item was favorite high-end powder. I chose the Makeup Forever HD pressed powder, and my goal is to hit pan. I have not hit pan on this, but I do have a good size dip in here. This is a very finely milled powder. I don't see rings or anything, although I don't know if there is rings at the bottom of this. It could be perfectly flat for all I know. I know it's a metal pan, but there is a good size dip which you probably can't even see because it is white. But I have been using it quite frequently. So, as it stands right now, I have eight products I need to choose. So let's get to that. As I said, I added more products or more categories to my list. So I have 130 categories. As I use these products, I will be putting some of them back into it and going from there. So, have to get a piece of paper so that I have it ready for when I choose my products. Here is my tin with all my numbers, except for the few that are in here from the last update. So, first number is number 32, Something Shimmery. Next is number 22, Oldest Affordable. Next, number 62. I should put those in there. Blush High End. Doesn't say favorite, just says Blush High End. Next is number 116. I'm going all the way to the back page for this one. This is 4 sheets I have these on. Product that is so-so. Fifth one is number 96. Favorite affordable powder. Last one was, my last update was favorite high-end powder, and I thought I read it wrong at first and said it was favorite affordable powder. Now I got the favorite affordable powder. Sixth number is number 63, and that is Blush Affordable. Oh my god. Oh man. Number 1, Tarte product. As I said, I added numbers. I put the numbers all back in. Tarte product. Tarte is my favorite brand, so I'm pretty sure I can find something. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And last one, number 29. Something orange. I will leave you. I will come back and I will have my products picked out for this portion. Okay, I'm back. So, this was easier than the last time, I have to say. The first item that I had was something shimmery. I chose ColourPop Couche, and this is kind of metallic but kind of shimmery at the same time. Like, this is almost new. I've just swatched it. That's it. I would like to hit pan on this. It is a brand new product. Show you, these are nice and soft. So that's what Couche looks like. It's kind of metallic-y and kind of shimmery at the same time. So yeah. Okay, the next one was Oldest Affordable, and I have chosen my Avon Glazewear in Pale Peach Lip Gloss. I think this will go good with it being a spring. I will have to mark it after it goes back down because it was laying on its side, but this I would like to finish because this is from 2015. Next, Blush High End. Once you see my weekly makeup basket, you're going to understand why this was a difficult one. Both of them were, because I have 2 blushes in my bi-weekly makeup basket, and one of them is from the same kind of set. This is a Too Faced Love Flush blush in Justify My Love. That's what it looks like. I would like to hit pan on it. And here you go. It is just a pink blush. Nothing special. The one I've got in my 2-week makeup basket is my favorite. The next item was a so-so item. Okay, so this is a Mary Kay setting spray, but it's not a Mary Kay setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Mist and Set setting spray in here because I don't like the sprayer on the e.l.f. This is just a so-so product. I buy it because it's inexpensive, but I have to put it in a different bottle. This is full. I will finish it. That shouldn't take me too long. Okay, favorite affordable powder. I said I wanted this so bad. I want to use this up, and this is my favorite. It's so much my favorite. I actually have a backup, and I've hit pan on it. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I've worn the lettering off on it. This is my favorite powder. High end, low end, it doesn't matter. I love this powder, and I am so excited to have this in the project. Next was affordable blush, and I chose Essence Baby Doll, which is just a nice sheer color. I actually think that I could pair this with another color as like a topper even, but I have worn this several times. I would just like to hit pan on it. Not that this is expensive, but there's a lot of product in blushes. It's impossible to hit full pan in one of these. Next one was Tarte product. I said Tarte's my favorite, and I thought about pulling out a liquid lipstick, but I have no eyeshadows in there. None, except for the one I pulled in Couche. So I am choosing to hit pan on one eyeshadow and my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. As you could tell, this has not really been used. It's been used once. This was a birthday gift from my husband. I am going to hit pan on this one. This is Cove, and it's just a nice brown. So I think I can manage to work this into my weekly makeup baskets too, which is good. And I'm excited to be using a new palette. And the last thing was, this is a give me product. I am going to admit it because every one of the products I have chosen is kind of a not give me product that I'm going to have to work hard. Like the Rimmel is use it up, and the blushes to hit pan, it takes a long time. Even to hit pan on this is going to take a long time. My Something Orange is not orange in color. Pretty sure it's not orange. No, it's not orange in color. The product packaging is orange, and this is my little deluxe size of the Glam Glow mask, and this is the brightening mask. I've actually used this. I love the smell of this. It smells like citrus. It's so wonderful. This is only going to be a few uses in here because I have used it a couple times already, and I am up to here on it. But like I said, every other product in there at this time is not a give me product. So I needed to throw one give me product in there just so I feel good about finishing something. So that's everything for this Project Pan update. I hope you're enjoying this series. I know I'm having a blast. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Much love, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful sunshiny day. Bye for now.